Hello friends. Today we're expanding a 16 Pro Max to 256 gigabytes. This is a brand new phone purchased by the customer. Before disassembly, we first apply a tempered glass film to protect the screen. This prevents damage to the screen during the repair process. Okay, the glass protector is in place. Next, we test the waterproof sealing of this phone. We vacuum it from the SIM card slot area. The bottom mesh must be sealed because it has a waterproof membrane inside. Good, this phone doesn't leak air. It still maintains its original water and dust resistance. Now we start removing the bottom screws. Then place it into the special disassembly tool to open the back glass. On the iPhone 16, the screen and back glass can be removed separately. Evenly heat the phone's frame. After heating, fix the back glass using a suction cup. A little alcohol helps soften the waterproof adhesive faster. Okay, we've opened the back glass. The back glass is open. Now we're preparing to remove the phone. Remove the phone. Now let's take a look inside. It's very clean inside. Next, we remove the back glass. First, protect the rear camera. Then remove the screws from the shield plate. Remove the shield plate. Then unscrew the battery plate. Good, the plate is removed. Disconnect the battery cable and back glass cable. We remove the back glass. Now we're ready to remove the motherboard. First, remove the screws securing the board. Then disconnect all flex cables on the motherboard. Good, the board is out. Disconnect the back flex cables. Now we remove all foam pads on the motherboard. For storage expansion, we'll polish the surface. So we must remove those foams and stickers completely. Then we protect the board again. We mark the position of the chip that needs to be polished. First grinding process. Here's the result after grinding. Next, we treat the solder pads. Use a bit of solder paste with a 183 degrees Celsius medium temperature alloy. Apply it evenly on each solder point. Then blend it properly. After finishing, use a blade and hot air to remove leftover solder and chip residue. Then smooth it out with a cleaning cloth. Good, we've cleaned it thoroughly. Now we use a blade together with the heat gun. Thoroughly clean off the remaining black adhesive at the bottom. This black glue must be completely removed. The reason for cleaning it is to ensure that when soldering the new chip, each solder point remains flat, and the bonding becomes stronger. Okay, continue cleaning the remaining black adhesive. Cleaning completed. Wipe it clean. Next, we process the new memory chip. Using the same method, each solder pad needs to be re-leveled. Then smooth it again with the cleaning pad. Wipe it clean. Now we begin soldering the chip. We are also using a 183 degrees Celsius medium temperature alloy. Then form it into solder balls. Okay, soldering done. We clean it again. Then apply a small amount of rosin, which helps solder flow better. Now we place the chip. Evenly heat it until the correct temperature is reached. When touching the chip, it should have a slight rebound. That's perfect. Good. The chip soldering is finished. Next, we proceed with flashing the phone. We install the motherboard into the phone to perform the flashing. Let's check if it was successful. For expanded phones, flashing to the latest version is always required. Okay, flashing complete. Let's take a look. The computer now shows 1 terabyte. Next, let's activate the phone and check how much memory it displays. The phone also shows 1 terabyte. Expansion successful. Let's take a look. It shows the expanded capacity. Now we prepare to remove the motherboard. After removing it, we apply black sealing glue to the chip area. Every expanded phone receives a new layer of sealing glue. It must be applied in small, repeated amounts, so that the black adhesive seeps fully into the chip. Each solder point is carefully sealed. This black adhesive prevents oxidation and strengthens chip durability. After applying it, curing is required. The proper curing method is through heating. We bake it for 30 minutes. Good, curing complete. Let's allow it to cool down. Here's the result after the curing process. We reattach the foam pads on the motherboard. After installation, we need to clean off the remaining waterproof glue on the frame. We first roughly clean it with the glue rolling machine, whether expanding storage or replacing a battery. Cleaning off the waterproof glue takes a lot of time, especially for iPhone 12 and later models. But we must make sure to clean it completely. The reason for this is to ensure that when we reapply new waterproof glue, it restores the original dust and water resistance. Now we use the waterproof glue cleaning pen to wipe it thoroughly clean. This is the result after cleaning. Next, we clean the leftover waterproof glue on the back glass. Using the same method, first roughly clean it with the glue roller. Then wipe it clean with a lint-free cloth. Now we reinstall the motherboard. Tighten the motherboard fixing screws. Then apply the correct torque to each screw. Next, we apply a brand new waterproof adhesive. Now prepare to install the back glass. Connect the back glass cable and the battery cable. Wipe everything clean. Reinstall the cover plate. Tighten the screws diagonally first, then apply proper torque to each screw. The cover plate has been installed. We clean the surface again. Then remove the final protective film of the waterproof adhesive. Check carefully. Make sure everything is fine. Now prepare to attach the back glass. Check once more. If everything's fine, attach the back glass. Now we place it in the waterproof adhesive press for 30 seconds. Pressing completed. Tighten the bottom screws. Next, we test the phone's waterproof sealing again. Let's see if, after repair, it has truly restored its waterproof and dust-proof performance. Sealing test passed. Reinstall the SIM tray. Package the phone for the customer and send it back to the customer.